Okay, here we are. Wendy, are you still here? You're my tester. Sound, lights, everything good? We're just a few minutes early, so let's just wait and continue cleaning our raspberries and putting them to dry here.
So baby.
Oh, hey, good morning, Fleetwood Patch, Michael. Thanks for joining. We're continuing on the dehydrator experience here. I've had so much fun this week. We tried some new fruit drying, and it's fun and it's really good. Really good. So I only have the trays here. I put the actual dehydrator in the laundry room because it was just making way too much noise. So we just let it run overnight. We close the door, we check in the morning, and it takes a bit longer than we initially expected. So it's actually good to let it run overnight. Oh, hi, flour, eggs, and yeast. Thanks for joining. Inspiring Charm, hi. Hey. So yeah, all good. So today, well, first I need to share with you what I did. Hi, William Hughes, Montana. Oh yeah, my kitten is very cute. I know, I agree. He's a little cutie. He's actually very sweet too. Not just cute, very sweet. We are very lucky with our pets. They are very good. Even the dogs. It was a bit tough last weekend with the girl in heat and the boy a bit hard to contain, but it's almost over now, and they're really sweet, all of them. Bourbon capital of the world, Michael. Wow, that sounds exciting. Yeah, flour, eggs, and yeast. You see raspberries, exactly. What I actually did before connecting is kind of wash them off a bit. I got my sink here, a big bowl. I put mostly water and maybe a quarter of a cup of apple cider vinegar. And I started with the blueberries. What I did, I just submerged the whole pack because I didn't want them to float all over. So I submerged it, let it stay there for maybe 10 minutes. And then I rinsed in cold water because I didn't want to have any apple cider taste left. And so I did the same. So here is one pack of blueberry that I've already washed. I'm letting dry. And I'm doing the exact same thing with the raspberries and putting them to dry and trying to keep them, as you see, they're actually extremely nice. It was I know it's not the season, but I found some not too expensive ones. Usually I go to Costco, but I think these ones I actually found at Sam's Club. So a few here. We're gonna try. It's our first time. Really excited for the raspberries because the girls eat dry raspberries a lot. So I usually get them at Trader Joe's, and they're kind of expensive. And honestly, they're not as nice. These are really, very nice raspberries. The ones, I don't know what they dry, how they dry it. I'm sure some of them are made in China. I mean, you don't really know what you get. So yes, you can come. So the girls are waiting to come. As always, they want to help. So here are my little helpers. Oh, well, okay. And eaters. Helpers and eaters. You're in your truck waiting on your clothes to dry, Michael. I hope it's not too cold outside. Yeah, I agree. Flour, eggs, and yeast. Yeah. Ridge Life is such a great place. I agree. I met a lot of you over there. Yes. Yeah, he's really good at helping smaller channels to get some views and get connected. And honestly, his lives are really fun. I really enjoy his lives. Oh, thank you, Inspiring Child. Inspiring Charm. I'm reading at the same time. Yeah, I've got some very, well, I'm not neutral, I'm the mom, but I think they're very cute. Cute little tweets. I'm not sure we're going to dehydrate much in terms of raspberries. A lot goes in the mouse over there, but yeah, they're helping me. They're my little helpers. And they washed hands first, right? Yeah. So what we're going to do, girls, is you got the tray here. You want to start with the raspberries?
Yes, yes.
Okay, we're gonna try to put, see, you put them on the tray, you leave a bit of space before you eat them all. Exactly. Before you eat them all. So yeah, so raspberries today. Let me show you once they eat what I did earlier. So this week I did a full jar of bananas. Pretty much stayed overnight, but yeah, looking pretty good. I ate a few of them. They're really good. I put a little dehydrant water capture thing over there, desiccant. And here are some apples. I probably have room for one more apple at the top, so I might just put a few more. And what I try to do as well here to share with you, given we've got so many citruses in the yard, too many for me to eat, I dried a few, these are, we got a weird tree that's lime, lemon, I'm not sure. They're in between. So I dried some, and I also dried some, they're not small oranges. In French, we say clémentine. So
Clementine.
Yeah, clémentine. So I did a few. As you can see, these are the smaller oranges.
I remember we were learning about French on that other movie. We could do that too.
Oh, you want to learn French too? Okay, so these girls, clémentine.
Clementine.
Very good. And this, framboise.
Framboise.
Framboise. Pretty good. And this, citron.
Citron.
Lemon is citron. Okay, so we're gonna probably do a few more. What I try to do also with the, where is it? Here. With my little tiny oranges, I actually try to peel them and cut them in half and dry them this way, and it is so good. I want to try. That's why I took some from the tree. I want to do a tray or two today, just to fill it up. Maybe enough for a jar. I'm not sure, but this is just so good. So how are we doing on the raspberries, girls? The framboise. Framboise, right? The framboise.
Can't forget my snacks.
No, don't forget your snack. You are right. Okay, I think we're going to be good for a full tray on this. Why? Little Angeli, you are doing so good. You're very productive. Okay, we're done. Are we done with one tray, girls? Let me check. Yeah, we're looking. We got a bit more on that side. Okay, let's spread it a bit. So concentration on the right side. Let's push a few here, and otherwise we are good. So we're going to put that tray here, girls, and the next tray, what are we going to do?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. So you put all the blueberries here. They're going to shrink a lot, so you can put them closer by, huh?
Yay. I don't want to spread them. Oh.
So I got another one here. Yeah, it's still a bit wet, that one. We're going to have to dry it. Let me put one more paper towel here to kind of dry it first.
So many
They're pretty
berries.
big, actually, blueberries. Very nice. Let's try to
Whoa,
spread
they're
them.
so big.
They
Oh
are
my
big.
God.
We're gonna do 2 trays of blueberries.
I want to
Okay.
take one. I have to take one.
Hopefully, that's gonna be a full jar. It's just so much when you start, and it shrinks so much. You want to try one?
No
It's actually
way.
pretty good. They're washed. They're clean.
No way.
No way. Why not? They're really good in pancakes. Oh, hey. Yeah, food is calling. I totally understand, William. Thank you for joining.
I'm getting all the big ones out of that tray.
All right.
I'm getting all the little ones.
All the little ones?
Yeah.
All right. So has any of you guys tried blueberries before? And if so, how long did it take you? Because what I'm reading, I said it's our first time, but what I'm reading is that it takes a good 18 to 20 hours. So we're prepared. It's gonna be probably 11:30 when we put them. We load it all and we get started. So probably gonna spend the night, but yeah, let us know if you got any experience on this. And once the girls are loading the blueberries, I'm gonna prepare some more of these little oranges because this was so good.
I'm actually pulling Mom, how do we peel these off?
How do you peel? So ideally, what I read, a lot of people who dehydrate these, they actually, some of them keep the peel for oranges and do some orange candy with dipping them in sugar, in chocolate. So I'm not too sure I would be able to with this. My fear here. I'm not sure they're all.
I'm actually doing a layer of these. I'm actually doing a layer of
That one was open.
What time is it at your place? It is 10:39.
All right. So for this, we have a lot of seeds. As I said, they're from the yard. So it's great if you want to replant. It's full of seeds, but otherwise,
Mom, how do we pull it off?
it takes a bit of time to. What are you eating here? Oh, the snacks. Okay, I thought you were eating blueberries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just take my hair up a bit. Wow, Angeli, you are doing so good. Okay, let's spread them out a bit here. I think we're good on that tray, Angeli. We're gonna have to start. Okay, hold on. Let mommy maybe take 1 or 2 off here. It's actually pretty full. You've got them on top of each other. We cannot have them on top of each other. Okay? I was not watching. You did a good job, but it's a lot of blueberries. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. Okay, you take this out. I think we're good now. Okay? Okay, hold on. Let mommy spread them good. We have a few here that were. Okay. Okay, you do the same on this one? Good. All right, so for these ones here, I'm gonna need a knife. No, not you, huh?
Yes, draw.
All right, so.
Now it's time for the big blueberries. Yay, they are big, but that's small. And maybe we should take this one. Actually pointing with a straw, a purple straw. That's my favorite color.
Okay, yeah, I said what's gonna take most of the time is taking the seeds away, but I cut them in just this way, and then we're gonna put them on a tray. I might actually do it directly on the tray. Angeli, if you don't mind, mommy's gonna take a tray from you.
Hey, I can still do.
Yeah, you do the blueberries. You're doing so good on the blueberries.
Hey, do you have a big swimming pool? Your background, you guys, comment down below. In
Okay.
your backyard. background.
So as you see, for the fruits, we use these these covers here. It's very handy. It doesn't stick. Everything gets out. It's really nice. Hey, why do you need a straw? We don't need a straw for the fruits. So yeah, I take the little piece here and I just cut it in the middle and open it up to ease the...
And take this one right here.
I keep the seeds for now, but I don't know if you guys have a seed exchange or you want some of our seeds. Let us know. It takes a long time to plant and grow, but we got plenty. And these little oranges, clementine, I call them, are so good. They're very sweet, actually, and tasty.
Okay. And you can try.
What are you doing, girls? Are you doing it with the spoon? Oh, that's gonna take forever.
No.
Oh, Michael, thank you. So where are you going? After you were doing your laundry? And now? Heading back home with your clean clothes? Or going somewhere?
Funny. That's kind of funny. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Tuber Chat. Thank you so much for joining. We are dehydrating blueberries and
raspberries.
Yeah, raspberries are already set up there, and I am doing some little oranges that I'm not, maybe, well, you're Canadian, maybe you can help here. In French, we call them clémentine.
Clémentine.
How do you say that in English?
Orange.
Orange? No, they're not oranges. That's the thing. Clémentine is not exactly oranges.
I know.
I think in Spanish you say clementina or something like that. It's the same, I think, but not sure about the English.
Clémentine.
Clementine, you think?
Clémentine.
Yeah.
Clémentine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And so my little helpers over there are having fun with the blueberries?
Yes, with the spoon.
With the spoon. Oh, thank you so much, Tuber Chat. I appreciate all the help.
And so why you're not eating all your snacks?
Okay, let's do another little clementine, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Maybe I need to try to actually keep this peel to try to do my candied orange here after. This is good. If I dip them in chocolate, I'm sure the girls are gonna eat them.
Why?
So, because you eat everything that has sugar and chocolate, my love. That's pretty much the rule here in this house. If it's sweet and has chocolate, the girls will eat. I might have to dip the veggies in sugar to get them to eat them. All right, are we done with the blueberries?
No.
No? After that, I'm going to set you up with some bananas. Huh? Maybe we can do one more banana?
I'm sure. I'll do it with the spoon.
With the spoon? Wow. All right. That is definitely... I'm doing the thing that takes the longest. It actually takes the longest to dry as well. The ones we did the other day took almost 24 hours to dry. And it wasn't much. I mean, they're really dry, but it's it was one tray, yeah, 24 hours. And it doesn't produce much, yeah, but we have just so much on the tree in the yard. It's gonna go to waste. So it's at some point, what happened last year with all what we had left, it was the rats or opossum that went to eat them. So I'd rather dehydrate all these fruits before the rats, whatever night creature we got over there, eat them. Are you done?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, don't scratch the snow. Hey, we want to keep them good, huh? Okay. It is pretty full, but it's gonna shrink. Okay, so I think we're good. Wow, that's a heavy one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one here, we are, let me get you set up with maybe a banana, right? You want to do a banana, girls?
A banana.
Yes, let's do a banana.
How do you say banana in French?
Des bananes. En français, on dit des bananes.
Hey, minions like bananas.
The minions like bananas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like bananas too. They're pretty good, huh?
Don't you like bananas?
So I've been reading quite a bit about, let me cut it here, about the dehydration and what temperature to use, and it looks like it really needs to be fine-tuned, and there's discussions on keeping the vitamins and what temperature to use in order to preserve most of the vitamins. I don't know if you guys have experience. I'll be interested. I understand the lower the temperature, the longer, of course, it will take to dehydrate, but you might actually be able to keep more vitamins. My understanding is that vitamin A and C are pretty volatile, so they don't keep up well with the heat, but I'm not too sure. I mean, usually I set it up at 140, between 135 and 145 here on my fruits. I might try to do it a tiny bit lower today, maybe 130, but I don't know if that's going to change much in terms of keeping the vitamins. Oh, hey, Sonny's Place. Thank you for joining me and the girls. We just finished with the raspberries and the
yummy banana.
blueberries, and we are now dehydrating a banana. I was maybe doing two, but obviously the second one is being eaten. So, Angeli, you're my little helper. Can you put the banana on the tray?
I normally eat the bananas at Kroger.
Yes, you do eat the banana at the store, but that was before the virus when they were giving away bananas for the kids. Now you don't get free bananas.
Yeah. Drawing.
So let me keep going here. And I'm trying to cut here, open some of our small oranges, clementine, from the yard. So cutting each piece in half and getting the seeds out, and then placing that on the tray. So I've got a variety of fruit which might not all take the same time to dehydrate. The bananas here are probably going to be done the soonest. And for the rest, it's definitely, I mean, this one is going to take 24 hours, and I'm expecting the blueberries and strawberries to take probably as long. But what I will do is rotate the trays so that they all get to experience the same amount of heat, air flowing, and so on. Also, my Nesco dehydrator is actually pretty good. You're done, Angeli?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. You want to wash hands? Okay, go.
This banana is so good.
It's so good. So how do we say banana in French?
No.
Banana. Banana.
Banana.
And what's the color? What is the color? Yeah, but how do you say yellow? Jaune.
Jaune.
Jaune. Une banane jaune.
The banana jaune.
Et orange? Une clémentine orange.
Orange.
Orange. Hey, hi, good morning. Ed's attention to detail. Well, I say good morning, but it's almost afternoon for some of you on the East Coast. But yeah, thanks for joining me and the girls in our Saturday morning fruit dehydration exercise here. So blueberry, raspberries already loaded, one banana loaded, the second one being eaten, and now we are doing a few small oranges, and then I will cut this lemon here in slices to pretty much fill up my jar here. As you can see, I did that this week. That's a mix of lemon and my small oranges.
Daddy should come on the video.
Oh yeah, Daddy hasn't joined, I know. And so here, as you can see, they're pretty still whitish. So what I did is I dipped them first and let them stay for 5 minutes in water with a tiny bit of lemon juice. So I started by dipping the lemon first, and then I put the oranges so that it was watery lemon water, and that helped preserve the colors. And otherwise, what my understanding is that it turns kind of brown, which doesn't change anything to the taste, but it's not as pretty. So if you want to keep it with nice color and a whitish peel, dip it in a tiny bit of lemon juice to start with, and then you should be good to go. So this, I'm looking forward in the summer, you know, when we don't have it in the yard anymore. And very often I forget to buy the lemon or limes at the store. You can just put 1 or 2 in your water, ice, and it's just refreshing. So Ed, you have a Chefman dehydrator and a fancier Cossery dehydrator. Well, it looks like you're very well equipped. How are these 2 dehydrators? We just got ours, the Nesco GardenMaster, for Christmas. It was actually my idea for a gift for my husband, but at the end, I'm the one. Well, he did some beef jerky. He uses it for beef jerky, but I think I've used it more than he did, and I really enjoyed it. It wasn't easy to find because when you look, I did some research on the internet, and I didn't want to spend too much because some of them are super expensive, and others that I wanted were just sold out. So it wasn't, that one was actually a good compromise. And so far, I only read good reviews, and I can only confirm it's working perfect. It's just a tiny bit noisy, but I think all of them are, you know, with the air flowing. So I learned my lesson the first time leaving it in the open area in the kitchen. So now it's in the laundry room with closed door, and we let it run overnight, and it's just perfect. But yeah, so far it's good. So I love this, but look at that one. That's from the yard, so it's organic, no treatment. But one of them, you've got 4 seeds in a tiny quarter. So it takes a while, but they are really, really, really good. So the Chefman is good for fruits and veggies, and the Cossery is larger, and you can program it to get warmer, so you can do jerky. That is nice. So you've got definitely a more fancy one that we have. This one is just pretty much an on and off. You don't have a timer. Also, I have a manual timer. I can set, to what we use for the lights when we're not home, so I can always move it and use it as a timer. But that's, yeah, it's a pretty basic but working well dehydrator in the $100 range. I'm pretty happy so far. And as I said, it worked actually really nice for the beef jerky my husband did. It did not take him too long to dry the jerkies. I think they were done in like 6 hours. The fruit takes a long time. All right, I think I have my first tray here. So that's my tray with my little clementine. Let me set it up. All right, girls.
The girls are decorating the fridge.
Okay, very good, decorating the fridge. Let mommy do another. The best mom ever. Thank you, my love, for showing everybody. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Well, that's good, eh? Come on. So advertisement from the kids, huh? Oh, thank you, Michael. That's so sweet. Yeah, they are really good kids. I'm blessed on that one. Really. And with this whole pandemic, I actually got to spend a lot more time with them, working from home and homeschooling them. So it's, yeah, at the end, we're very close. So it's it's good. And they're really sweet girls, both of them.
I love this Texas flag.
You love the Texas flag? Why? Why do you love the Texas flag?
It has Anthony's favorite color, my favorite color, and it has a white.
So which one is your favorite color? The red or the blue?
I like both of them.
You like both of them? Okay.
Anjali really likes blue.
Oh, and Anjali prefers blue. Well, I thought your favorite color was purple.
Purple and pink.
Oh, purple and pink. So that's not the Texas flag. You just like the Texas flag. Oh, I love kids.
Look at the picture from us.
Okay. Yeah, they're sharing the whole fridge magnets with you guys. You're lucky here.
Oh, I think I know which one I love. When it was our 5-year-old birthday. I'm going to bring all the pictures to show everybody.
Yes, you're right, Sony's place. It also has the French flag colors. It's funny how many flags you've got with this red, blue, and white. It's not always the same shade of blue, but yeah. Okay, I think we're good without showing all the magnets on the video, you know?
I think I know which one they're going to love.
Which one? What's that one?
The dogs.
Oh, that's a magnet with our dogs.
That's Shine right there.
That was Shine when he was a baby.
That's so cute. When their both nose was sticking down together. Hey. Oh,
yeah.
Look at this picture.
Okay, now it's Daddy. Okay, everybody's seeing the whole family. I need to keep you busy, girls. You know what? Let Mommy get you busy. We're gonna do maybe a lemon, and you're gonna help Mommy with the lemon, maybe.
Oh, this looks so cute.
That's the thing. I need to keep them busy, otherwise.
I think
yes.
we're both naked.
No, you're not naked. It was the summer. You were wearing a swimming suit.
Oh.
Yes, you're not naked.
Look, they're not touching their
All right. So,
nose.
have you actually, has everybody here dehydrated lemons or oranges, doing slices, just what I showed you, and do you actually keep the skin, or do you peel it just to remove the outside? I'll be curious here. Oh, thank you, Tuber Chat. I appreciate you staying even for a tiny bit. I greatly appreciate.
This picture's cute.
Yes. Hey, no. Okay, done with the pictures. You don't put that on the fruits.
I like this one.
Oh, nice, Sony. Wow, 12 years old. Yeah, they're starting to be teenager on your side, huh? Made a fried egg sandwich. Not bad. Yeah, mines don't cook yet. We're not there. So I'm not too sure on that one. I might just continue on my basic slices here, and I will try probably another batch with without the outer skin. Oh, you've never done it, Wendy? Oh, you're more into canning, yeah, I guess. I know you're pretty good at canning, but okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I kind of want to try to remove some of that outer skin. Yeah, it's okay. You know, I'm learning here. It's all brand new. I'm enjoying it. It's fun, but it's a learning experience. I mean, the first time I was not expecting it to take that long, for instance. It was like, wow, really? I was checking every 2 hours at the end. No, it's still wet. You know, Wendy, I'm just hoping that, I don't know actually between canning and dehydrating. I mean, canning you can obviously keep much longer, but I don't know which one preserves more vitamins and minerals here in the food. Because I mean, the fruits, you definitely want to keep all these good vitamins. Same if I dehydrate some veggies, and I'm not sure what would be the best option, at least for the medium term, if you just want to keep it like for a few months, a year, to keep that most of the vitamins and minerals. Because I think you lose probably quite a bit as well when you can. Oh, hey, Homestead Aquarius, thank you so much for joining. So we just placed, you missed the beginning, what we had, we did the berries already. Raspberries and blueberries. The girls helped me quite a bit here, placing them on the trays. And now they're kind of like playing with the fridge and our magnets when I'm trying to finish on my lemon.
I have to love that one.
All right, so that I actually peeled it. So let's see. Hey girls, what did I say about the magnets not on top of the fruits? All right, let me do slices here. And we're gonna place these slices. Hey, I think people have seen all your pictures. You're the star of Mommy's Fridge. It's all about you, pretty much. All right, so that's my slice. Maybe I do it a bit too thick. It's not that easy. Let me try a tiny bit, maybe thinner. Oh, that's definitely too thin. All right, trying to keep some of the seeds. I did a few plantation last year. They're still growing, actually. It's just going to take 20 years to get the tree with the fruits, but they're growing. All right, get that last one here and put them on a tray. And then I'll finish. We're back on the Texas flag. So, Angeli, why do you like this flag? Sister said she liked the colors.
Because I like blue and red.
Blue and red. You're into the colors too, huh? Hold on. Can you move? I'm going to put this on the tray. Here. Oh, we still have some seeds on that one. I don't want to keep the seeds. So as I said, guys, if you're interested in seed, we have plenty. Come on, move, 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 move. All right, so let's place it here on that tray. They're pretty big. It was a big lemon, so some big slices I've got here. All right, so we're almost, so that's one of my, so that's the tray for the lemon. And I need to finish my little orange.
Come check out the river house. We got a note from Dad.
Okay.
Go check out the fun house channel. Our channel.
Oh, the fun house.
Yeah.
The fun house. Yeah, I did create, initially I created a kids channel for them that we called it the SNA Fun House. And so placed a few videos over there, more like kids video, playing, doing puzzles, more learning actually puzzles. But kids channel are really not fun on YouTube. There are just too many restrictions. So at the end, I'm not putting as much as I should probably on their channel, but it's not picking up, and it was more to share with my family. And at the end, I don't get notification when we post videos. It's not that fun. All right. So what are you guys up to this weekend?
Go check out Daddy's channel.
It is beautiful here in terms of weather. Very sunny, not too cold. So hopefully we're going to go out in a bit to enjoy that sunshine.
Go check out Daddy's channel.
Yeah, I think everybody here knows Daddy's channel.
Daddy here.
Can you take everything out of the fruits, girls?
Yeah.
Please. Not doing anything, Wendy? So you still don't have any snow? Quiet weekend for you? Actually, talking about snow, I just talked to my mom back home and she showed me a picture. So she's in the suburbs of Paris, in France. She just showed me a picture of no, Angelique, out. of her balcony. She's got a pretty big balcony. She lives in an apartment with a huge balcony, almost as big as the apartment itself. It was covered with snow. I couldn't believe it. Like, but a good amount of snow, kind of what we had in Texas at the end of last weekend. Wow, it apparently started snowing this morning. It's already evening back there with the time difference, and it's holding on to the ground. So they've got, I mean, she showed me a bit the trees, and you got that much snow. I mean, it's, I was surprised. You don't get that much snow in Paris that often. It's probably not going to stay long. It's just as soon as it warms up just 1 or 2 degrees and you got the cars, it gets, unfortunately, I mean, it's very, very nice when it just falls, but then it gets all muddy and brown. So the city snow, I guess. But yeah, east of France too, it's, they've got, she was telling me like 30, 40 centimeters, so it's centimeters, not inches, of snow, but probably around 20 inches, I guess. It's a lot. We don't get that much. So it's kind of a crazy weather back there for this year. And probably even more frustrating for people that there's a curfew now, and the ski resorts were not allowed to open this year, so all the ski lifts are closed. So you get all this snow, but you cannot go skiing. It's not that much fun. Hi, Free Handy Maid. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for joining. Your last bit of snow is melting, Wendy? Yeah. Did not last very long, huh? You have a dehydrator in your pantry that belonged to your mother, to your stepmother-in-law? Maybe you can try it out. If you have kids, I don't know if you have kids, but if you have kids, it's fun. And they actually enjoy it, and the fruits are pretty good. Concentration, I guess, of sugar, you know, when it gets dehydrated. So if you're watching on your diet, you need to make sure you don't eat the whole package right away, because it's kind of, say, concentration of sugar. So plenty of calories, but it's really good. Little by little, it's a good snack. And yeah, my girls don't have any weight problem. They're pretty thin, so I'm happy if they just eat, pretty much. I want them to eat. So I'm really waiting on the raspberries here, because that's their favorite dried fruit. We'll see. I did some strawberries last weekend. They're all gone, and it wasn't the girls. That was Daddy. He ate them all. I think I had one, and then I looked and I was like, where are the strawberries? And gone. Hi, Sony, you've got a friend in France. Yeah, you want to visit one day? Yes, me too. I wish I could go home to visit my parents right now, but it's not even worth it with the curfew, the bad weather, the... Wow, she lives in Le Rolec, Kéawan. Wow, I have no idea where it's at, but given the way it's spelled, I would go for Brittany on the west side of France. Is that where your friend is at? Yeah, it's just they have some names. It's a different language they used to speak there. Some of the provinces, and given how you spelled it, that's what I would guess. It's very, very nice, Brittany. It's still a bit wild in a way. You've got some very good food. That's where the crepes are from. Yeah, see, she's in Brittany. I have no clue where. I've never heard. Probably a tiny village, but yeah, they make some pretty good crepes with butter over there. I used to go on vacation. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, one day. It's 4 to... It depends where, actually. You can get the very end of Brittany. It's quite of a drive from Paris. But otherwise, you can probably get to some of the beaches and places in 4 hours drive. 8-year-old son. Well, I'm thinking bananas in such case. Bananas can be fun. Oh, amateur photographer. Yeah, you can do beautiful pictures over there with on the seashore. It's still pretty wide with a lot of waves on the rocks. You've got a lot of birds. Yeah, it's definitely a nice place to take pictures. I can only concur here. He loves bananas. See, free handy made. That's just when you said boy, I was like, let's go for the bananas. Now here it's been a challenge to get them to eat fruits. I mean, you saw out of the two, only one ate fruits. She went for the raspberries. The other one, it's really, really tough. She eats strawberries fresh, so I get a lot of strawberries, but that's pretty much it. A few apples here and there, and when I say a few, she takes 2 bites and she puts it down. It's yeah, getting them to eat fruits and vegetables. It's a challenge, and it's even more frustrating than me. I love fruits and vegetables, so I try everything. But so all my trays are pretty much ready here with my little oranges. So I have 1 orange, clementine, 1 lemon, 1 banana, another orange, which I might actually try to put the oranges together. And then here I have the blueberry, 1 blueberry, 2 blueberries, and the famous raspberries. Beautiful raspberries. We'll see how it goes. I have another pack of raspberries in the fridge. So if it works out good, we might do another tray. My guess is in 24 hours, because that's going to take 24 hours. So I'll set it up in the laundry room behind closed doors so that the motor can run. But yeah, Homestead Aquarius, you are right. It smells so good, this little dehydrator. I mean, 2 days ago, I did it overnight. And when I woke up and opened the laundry room door, I was like, wow. It was warm and kind of toasty, smelling of fruits. It was the apples and bananas. It was so nice. I agree with you on that one. Oh, you're heading out. Okay, waterfall. But that sounds like fun. It sounds like fun. You have blueberry bushes. Wow, that is nice. Yeah, we're just starting our future homestead. I posted a video a few, maybe 2 weeks ago. It's called The Ranch. So it's 20 acres in East Texas, so about 4 hours away north of here. Beautiful in the woods. And so my husband is actually there right now. He's working. We already have some animals, chickens, ducks, and so on. But we have not started the garden as such. I mean, he cleared the land, started to work on the land itself because it was wooded, so it's quite a lot of work just to prepare it. And we just ordered some seeds right now. So we're waiting to get some seeds, and we're going to start planting this year. So so far we ordered mostly veggies. So I'm interested in your blueberry bushes. I mean, how do you plant blueberries, and how long does it take to actually grow into bushes and produce fruits? Because definitely I want to have blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, but I haven't found any seeds online as such. So we're probably thinking going to a local nursery and getting some of these smaller trees, like apricot trees, apple trees, and plant them. Because that's really, I would love to have some. Yeah, that's what I thought. You buy small blueberry bushes in a pot in spring. That's what we're gonna do, Wendy. Nursery. Yeah, we might do the same with oranges and lemons, because I mean, as I said, I have plenty of seeds that I have some right here. See, I mean, I don't know how many I have, maybe 50 seeds from what I cut, but it just takes so long to grow. 20 years before we get fruits, because that's pretty much what we have. This house was built about 20 years ago, 21 years ago. And I think it was the first owner who started planting these trees. So oranges, lemon, and grapefruits. I haven't done grapefruits. I'm out of tray, but I have awesome grapefruits. I need to dehydrate because we've got too many as well. But yeah, we started oranges. I think it took probably 14 years, but the grapefruit, the first ones were last year. So it took a good 18 years to produce grapefruits. There's a blueberry farm near Canton. Good to know. If you remember the name, Wendy, otherwise I will Google it. And is it just blueberry, or they just say blueberry farm, but they have raspberry and all kind of berries? Ah, the soil of Sony. That's a good, yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping our soil is good for everything. But yeah, we'll have to try. You go strawberries instead. That's not bad. I will do with strawberries. Yeah. It's on Highway 64. Just blueberry. Okay, well, that's a start. That's a start. We'll find another place for the raspberries and strawberries. Yeah, I remember for me it was really the fun thing when I was a kid. I grew up in the city, so no such thing. But every time we went away in the countryside, in the mountains, it was to look for all these berries. So of course you need to be careful when you're in the wilderness, what you get, what you eat, what kind of berries. But you're growing a lemon tree, Michael. You started from seed. I left it outside this winter to see if it survived. It's about 3 years old. Pretty nice. So you were saying it was you mentioning whiskey and Kentucky, no? So how cold does it get? Because I thought citruses would not resist too much of freezing temperatures. I have a little orange tree that I started 3 to 4 years ago. So I leave it outside. It's pretty much, yeah, that tall for now. It's doing okay, but we're in the south of Texas, so it barely freezes. I'm not sure where you are. Well, let me know how it goes this winter. If it's 3 years old, I would be careful. I wouldn't want to lose it. But yeah, it's interesting. What I want to do this spring with our trees is actually do some like cutting some branches and try to start them up again from branches. I heard it's much quicker. And I met one of our neighbor here. He's got his son working for some kind of agricultural company or so on. And he gave us some kind of secret recipes on how to dip the branches and so on. So I might do a little video on that to share with you, and we'll see if it works. I've never tried, so it's going to be another experience. All right, Sony, you're going to run. Yes. Sure. You want to catch a show? Oh, I need a cup of coffee. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us, Sony. Have a good one with your girls. Yeah. Society grows great when old men and women plant trees under which they will never sit. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened in our yard. The previous owners, I think they had oranges initially, because when we bought the house, they mentioned to us that they had one orange tree, but it had just started giving them oranges, and they never had lemon, lime, or grapefruits. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, getting too heavy to pack in and out all the time. Yeah, okay, well, if it's too heavy, it means it's already pretty big, Michael. I don't know, maybe cover, I mean, I'm guessing you cover it anyway now with some plastic or protection for the cold and the frost, no? Yeah, the small ones I started out of seed, which were grapefruits and lemons that I started this year. brought in when we had that tiny frost here in Texas. You know, it doesn't take much in Texas. We're like, oh gosh, it's cold. It went down to 32. My goodness, for a few hours overnight. So I brought everything in. I'm not sure it was worth it, but they are light enough. They're just tiny pots right now. So it's pretty easy for me to do. But I agree with you, when it grows, it's just, yeah, too much. You don't cover. Okay. Well, if you don't cover, we'll see how it ends up. I hope it passes the winter. But yeah, how cold does it get? I don't know. Maybe you answered and I missed it on how cold it gets where you're at. Ooh, free handy made. You have a nice crab apple tree in your yard. Yeah, you can make all sorts of yummy sweets with them, I bet. Yeah, we're gonna have to plant apple trees for sure in our. Yeah, we want to have a garden and an orchard on the side, so we definitely want to have some apple trees, apple, peaches, and apricots. I want apricots. I love apricots. It snowed a little bit this morning, yeah, so it's not too cold then. Not too cold. Yeah, Homestead Aquarius, Michael's raccoons, they're famous. Huh? His little raccoons that he's capturing on videos every day, eating in the front of the house, in the yard. They're very sweet videos, actually, Michael. I never caught the babies. I tried to go back, but you have so many of them, it was hard for me to actually find the babies. Wow, you're pretty set up, Michael, in your yard. Grapes, strawberries, apple trees, peach trees, pear tree. Yeah, pear would be nice too. I agree. And the grapes as well. Oh, aloha. Now I know you just woke up to pineapple and it's like 7 a.m. for you. I remember. Congratulations to pineapples. You passed the 1,000 subscribers. I am so impressed. You started this video stream, it was just like 10 people watching, and now you've got like 100 people watching at a time. I mean, it's impressive. Really happy for you guys, and I hope you're safe with that volcano on this tiny island. It's an adventure. All right, we handy made. Yeah, 33 today. Yeah, I'm not even sure the temperature here. Let me check on my phone. Oh, it's in Celsius, 12. Okay, yeah, it's not cold anyway. It's like 50. It's not cold. You've been up since 5 a.m. Early riser. Early riser for the weekend and to pineapples. No, of course, thank you. You deserve it. Something we can all learn from. Huh? Very impressed. Very, very impressed. And it's a lot of work. I mean, keeping up with all these people live streaming. It's pretty much 24/7 what you got going on your channel. So pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Yeah, you wanted to sleep in. Slept after midnight last night. I bet. I mean, you've got people connecting from all over the world, and with the time difference, I was actually wondering if you were taking shifts, you know, to keep up with the lives and answering the comments, the questions, and so on, because it's nonstop. Well, I wonder how long that volcano is. Yeah, nobody knows how long it's gonna erupt. But so far, it's good for you. It's a good thing. Yeah, to get your mind away from the volcano. I bet. Thank you so much to pineapples. Thank you. Yeah, so far it's home here doing some dry dehydration of fruits. I might do a few homeschooling videos with the girls also. It's kind of like personal and so on. And oh, you missed the girls. They were helping earlier. They actually set up some of the fruits on the trees. They did the raspberries you see here, and then they did the 2 blueberries and the bananas. So they helped a bit this morning, and now they are out playing. It's almost lunchtime, so. No, you don't hear the doggies today. I agree. It is quiet. It's over. It's pretty much over. I still keep them separated just to be safe, but our little girl is no longer in heat, I think. So I'm just giving it a few more days, trying to keep the distance, but the boy is not as crazy, so he obeys. He's a lot more quiet. I'm glad it's over. Last weekend was just insane to keep up with them. Insane. But yeah, eventually at some point we're probably going to want to have some puppies, but not in this house. It's something for probably later, when we set up at the ranch with space and so on. But right now here, puppies, man, if we end up with 8 little puppies, my goodness. Way too much. Way too much. But yeah, it was challenging, and I did a little short actually on that one. I think you watched it to Pineapple on my dog, how he was barking at the door and so on. It's just a tiny extract of what happened the whole day. That's the thing. You got 30 seconds, but for us it was the whole day. And he's even worse with me than with my husband. So I think with my husband, he kind of knows it's the man in the family, the boss. But with me, it's maybe I'm too soft with him. I don't know. But yeah, it's more challenging. Yeah, there's quite a bit going on. Yes, we're trying to get it set up with the animals. Started up with chickens. My favorites being the ducks. But yes, we're setting it up with animals. So my husband spends quite a bit of time there to get it all set and make sure the animals are comfortable and well fed, watered, and so on. Oh, it's okay. You're not late, and you can rewatch anytime. That's a good thing about YouTube. And I'll update you anyway on how the final product will be. But this is, as I mentioned earlier, it's going to take a good 24 hours. Not just the berries, but I also did some oranges, little where are they? Clementine and lime slices, and the lemon lime slice are actually pretty thick, so it's gonna take a while to dehydrate. So I'm thinking at least 24 hours. So I'll put it up right now. It's around lunchtime, and it's probably gonna be until tomorrow lunchtime. For some of them, even in the afternoon. But the banana should be ready before. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's a lot of your name on the chat. You're right, to pineapples. It's okay. Yeah, thank you, Wendy. Going to Walmart. Well, have enjoy. But anyway, it's been an hour, and I've got my girls up there playing, and probably gonna leave you guys and get lunch ready as well here, and put all these fruits. Let's get it started and put it in the dehydrator actually to get it started. Yeah, yep. Homestead Aquarius. Thank you. Have a good day too. Same to you, Michael. Thank you for joining on the phone, on the computer. I greatly appreciate all your supports, guys. And I'll post an update on the final products when we have them. So thank you all. I'm gonna cut it here. So have a good day, good weekend, and see you soon. Bye.